Alright, so then we're gonna start up with kind of demonstrating a little bit how to kind of work with, well, what I've learned so far of how to work with Maya. So first I wanted to kind of move into it a little bit so we can look at it a little bit better when I start pulling up the different polygons. So I'm gonna hit Alt and then just gonna left click so it can be a little bit right there, and then Alt and right click to kind of come into it. And then the first is us to create a plane, so we're gonna go ahead and create a plane. But I don't want it to be in the center because then it kind of disappears when I create the cube because it's gonna be underneath it. I won't be able to see it. So right now I'm gonna press W and then I'm gonna move him over here, and then I'm going to create a sphere. It's also right there, and I'm gonna move it over here, and then a cube. I'm gonna leave that one in the center. But I do also, it's like right in the middle of the grid right there, so I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. I'm gonna pull this one up a little bit too, and then this one up a little bit too. Okay, and then we're gonna scale these so they're each a little bit a different size. So I'm gonna hit R and I'm gonna grab this middle one so it kind of grabs all of it and it scales all of it at the same time. Alright, and then I'm gonna hit W again and kind of move it over so it stays on the grid. And then I'm gonna grab this one and move it over here too, and I'm gonna hit R again and make this one a little bit bigger. Then I'm gonna hit W again for translation and move it up because when I made it bigger, it stayed right there in the middle. And then we're gonna grab this one, hit R again, and make this one the smallest. Grab the little one, make a little, and then kind of want to move it back, so I'll hit W again, put it a little bit right there. Then I want it to be like closer to each other, so I'm gonna hit W again and move it right there. Awesome. Okay, and then if we wanted to kind of rotate this one, we would hit E and then just kind of, whoop. Oh, first I'm going to hit Q for selection. I'm gonna select that one. And then we're gonna hit E and grab that one. Oh boy. Let's see. Hit E. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. Let's grab this one. Oh, I don't know what I was doing wrong before. But that's with E, we go ahead and rotate it. If you wanted to focus on one in particular, you can hit that one and hit F, and it'll kind of focus on that one. And we can kind of rotate it a little bit like that. I want to zoom back out, so I'm gonna hit Alt and the middle wheel, kind of move it over here, and then Alt. Oop, that was left click. I want to grab the middle mouse and kind of move it over here. Kind of want to move this one again. There we go. Alright, and then if we're wanting to, I'm gonna default back to selection by pressing Q. So right now it's set as a shade, but if you wanted to make it wireframe, it's that one. Since we have the selection, we kind of see it right there because it kind of highlights. And then we go back to the shade, and then there's the wire and frame, wire and shade to be able to see them both together. Okay, and then for the panels. So I found that the panels, the first one is going to be the channel box, which is this one right here. I'm guessing since it has all of this information right here, it's like all the measurements and the placements and everything for whatever we're doing right here on the viewport. But it's also, I did notice it's also called layer editor, so I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit like Photoshop, where we'll be able to have kind of layers and things on top of each other. And then for the attribute editor, that one's going to be right here. With the word attribute, and because of the words right here, I can only assume that it's a way to kind of edit how something looks, how we want it to look, and the textures and that kind of thing. The outliner is we're going to go over here to Windows, and it's going to be right here. So that one's going to be right here, and for the outliner, it's going to be all the things that we have on here on the viewport. If we were right there also in the Windows is the preferences, in which we'll be able to make any changes to like the workspaces and everything. Also, if it was like any like hotkeys, any particular hotkeys that we wanted to change or edit or anything, that's where we would do that. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and break kind of everything, or the workspace or Maya, and then go ahead and fix it. So first, let's see. Alright, so it's kind of locked right here, so first we'll go ahead and unlock it. And come on. Maybe I locked it. Did I lock it? Let's see. Oh, there we go. So there's this one, so maybe we can put it up in here. Ooh. And then this, the channel boxes. I guess we'll make it a little bit smaller since it's being. And then, ooh. Then we'll grab the channel box right here. Oh, that's being silly. Let's try taking this one out first. Yeah. And we'll take that one out. We'll take that one out too. Take that one out. And then we can maybe stick this one over here. And maybe this one. Okay, so, whoa. I think I really broke it. Alright, let's open it up again. Okay. So I guess it didn't. I think I really broke it. So then, I guess we can try again, and I'll break it. Put this one maybe over. Well, I want to kind of take them out, maybe. And put this one over here. And this one maybe over here. Move this one, I don't know. Put it over here. So I can't even see the the viewport anymore. Okay, so then I found there's two different ways. Where was it? I think I forgot where else. Oh, so we can go to workspaces over here and hit reset Maya to factory default, or also go over here and hit reset current workspace, and then it just kind of resets it all over again. I also found that if you kind of just take this one and maybe close it, and then you can't find it anymore, you can go over here to workspaces and then find the, where is it? Saw it earlier. Let's see. Oh, here it is, the channel. And then it comes back, so then we can just kind of set it back there, right here. I can set it back over here. Yeah, but not like that. So then I'll go ahead and reset it again. Awesome. So that was it for this video. Thank you.